Welcome to tonight's volleyball matchup. It's the Hazlet Vikings against East Lansing. Tonight's January 22nd, 2007. I'm Anna Wallemeyer, and with me is Jesse Shannon. How are you doing tonight, Jesse?
I'm excellent, Anna. How are you?
I'm really good. I'm really excited for this game. I remember last year it was a close game between Hazlet and East Lansing.
Yep. I think it's going to be a close matchup today. Any predictions, Anna?
I'm thinking Hazlet's going to pull it out in 3. I just have this feeling they're going to be able to pull it out in 3. They're both pretty young teams, so I think it'll be a good game.
I think Hazlet's going to pull it out in 5, probably.
5?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be close. It could be either. The teams are getting ready to sing the national anthem now. So, yeah.
Okay, we'd like to have you stand now for the national anthem.
And here's the national anthem.
And we're back. They're about to go with announce the starting lineups for both teams.
Now let's introduce the starters for both teams. For East Lansing, number 1, Tiffany Vincent. Number 4, Meredith Kiefer. Number 5, Madeline Reeves. Number 6, Martha Fedorowicz. Number 11, Samantha Tucker. And number 13, Bryn Miller. And for your Hazlet Vikings, the starters are number 2, Abby Wood. Number 3, Alexis Duman. Number 5, Paige Kleinow. Number 7, Leah Bergdorf. Number 10, Haidia Ololokwafi. And number 12, Rebecca Rogers.
Both teams are pretty young this year. Hazlet's starting a mix of seniors and juniors. There are no sophomores on the team for Hazlet, but East Lansing looks like they have about 5 sophomores, so they're a really young team. So it'll be interesting to see if they can step up and how Hazlet will do with their senior leadership.
And part of that senior leadership is 6'1" Hadiya Alawafe, who will be a power up at the net.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Her hits and her blocks, sometimes it's real hard to get around her, especially because East Lansing doesn't look like a very tall team this year. They don't have their heights listed, but just looking at them, they look, tallest one has to be, I don't know, 5'9", 5'10", wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
I think we'll see probably number 11 facing up against Hadiya. And she looked pretty decent in the warm-ups, but Hadiya, I'd have to say, is probably the top player in the league. So
yeah, I would say so. She's already signed with, I'm pretty sure it's Cal Poly out in, obviously, California. for next year, so she must be excited about that. She can just, you know, have fun her senior year and play hard still. Tasha, the libero, is also a strong leader for the Hazlitt team. Another senior, along with Brianna Rakowitz and Abby Wood and Lauren Shively are the other seniors. So Hazlitt starts off serving with Abby Wood. Nice serve by Abby. It's touched by Hadia. Dumont with a hit that got a little outside.
Strong hit, though.
Yeah, I think she cut it a little too much, but it was a nice, powerful hit. Now back to serve for East Lansing is Brianne Miller. She's only a sophomore. She's their setter. Hazlitt has to free ball it over the net there. Number 11 has a tough hit. Who did you say that was? Samantha Tucker. Jesse, good prediction.
Yep. Hazlitt got a piece of it as it went over the net, so it's going to go back to East Lansing.
Serves that one into the net, so it's now Hazlitt's ball. Looks like Brianna Rakowitz is coming in for Rebecca Rogers for Hazlitt. And Lexi Dumont is back to serve. We got a pretty tall lineup there on Hazlitt right now.
2 people over 6 feet tall.
Good defensive play by Lexi and attempt to get it over the net there. Oh. I think that went just over her fingers or something. So it'll be East Lansing serve. Brianna Rakowitz is a pretty good hit there.
Nice job by Lexi to get around the ball to get the set.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a pretty nice hit. Back row attack by I think that was number 1, Tiffany Vincent on East Lansing. Oh, nice try by Dumont to save that one. Nice pass by Paige Klein now, serve receive. Looked like Hadia ran into the net there maybe.
Yep. See if Hazlitt can get us that out here. East Lansing's already up 6-1, so.
It's really hard for teams to come back sometimes when they get to a slow start.
Nice dig.
Nice hit by Paige Klein now.
She's also another power hitter.
Yeah.
Strong from the outside.
Really strong from the outside.
Good defensive player, too, even though she plays front row.
Yep. Lauren Shively in for Leah Bergdorf for Hazlitt. Oh,
nice defensive play there.
Looks like it just went over Lauren Shively's fingers.
One thing we see a lot of from the Hazlitt team is they're very scrappy on defense.
Yeah, I agree, Jesse. They tend to get under everything, or at least get their hand on it. Don't really ever give up on the ball. Oh, that was a tricky serve.
Into the net for Hazlitt. But
yeah, those ones are always hard.
Yeah.
We have Samantha Tucker serving. Oh, that's rough.
Right.
I think
you just can't let that get to you. You're gonna call a timeout. Gonna try to gather the team back together.
Yep. Looks like they're trying to pull together as a team, just figure out what's going wrong here. East Lansing is doing pretty well right now. They should be happy with the way that they're playing. Just keep up what they're doing. There we are. Hi. We're back from the timeout now, so looks like, see if Hazlitt, yeah, looks like Hazlitt see if they can get a set out here. Regroup after the timeout.
Nice serve receive.
Nice tip by Lauren Shively. Oh. I think they called Paige over in the net there. You can't break the plane of the net on the top. Can't reach over onto the other team's side. Otherwise, their point. So. Nice save. Oh, into the net. I think they need a little communication more on the Hazlitt side. Looks like things are starting to break down.
I think definitely. I think they just need to calm down a little bit and get back in this game.
Nice
hit.
Bree did a good job there of stepping in as the setter when Lexi took the first ball. That was a nice up by the setter on East Lansing's team.
Have a nice long rally here. See if she can.
Oh, nice block and nice cover by Hazlitt. It's really hard.
Oh.
Nice kill by Bria. That was a really nice rally.
Hazlitt gets the point. This will help lift their morale a little bit.
Yeah.
They'll be excited after winning that.
And Paige Kleinow, she's a pretty strong server, so I think that we should maybe see some good things out of this next round of.
We'll see a few points out of here.
That was real close to the net. It was good. Nice.
There we go.
I think Hazlitt's getting back into the mode, back into the groove.
Another strong serve by Paige.
There's an ace by her. She's pretty good, getting them low to the net and hard, so it's a good serve.
Good spot server, too.
Yeah.
Placing him right where she wants to.
Yep. She can serve it deep or real short. Just quite didn't make it, but a nice attempt, nice hustle by East Lansing.
Another point for Hazlitt.
Paige just keeps coming with the good serves. Ooh, that was
Hazlitt gets called with a lift there. That'll be East Lansing's ball.
Yep. And number 12, Corey Reinhardt. She is a sophomore also, is going back to serve. Ooh, it looks like they got a little tangled up over there on the right side. It's interesting, Jesse, both of East Lansing setters are sophomores.
That is interesting.
You know, sophomores are big leaders. I mean, not sophomores. Setters are big leaders out on the court, and looks like so far the sophomores are doing a good job at leading their team and really calling out what needs to happen out there.
For sure. Actually, number 3, Lexi Dumond, last year was a sophomore in varsity, and she was the setter.
Yeah.
Not starting, but
that goes just out on for Abby Wood. Yep. Lexi was the only sophomore last year pulled up, so she has some experience as a setter, which helps out the Hazlitt team.
Not setting this year, but still has that leadership ability.
And Rebecca Rogers comes in for Brianna Rakowitz. I think Hazel had a little mishap there on the subbing side. Somebody had to come in that didn't think that they were, but it'll be fine. Stephanie Letourneau's now in the game also for Paige Kleinow. And Hazel got another point. They're starting to slowly come back in this game. Rebecca with a pretty good serve there.
Nice dig by Stephanie, good hustle.
That was a good hustle. That was a nice back row attack on East Lansing. Now we have Meredith Kiefer back to serve for East Lansing. Short into the net.
Hazlitt serve.
Hadia Olawalefe back in the game.
Let's see if we can get some power hits out of her to bring Hazlitt back up.
Yeah. She's definitely a strong leader on the team.
Looks like it's going down.
And
and it's a kill.
Yeah. When she gets those, they're just going down.
At 6'1", she's pretty hard to stop.
Yeah. Especially with the shorter East Lansing team, don't have really a big block to stop her. Looks like that one was just out over on the Hazlitt side, so they get the point. Lauren Shively still back to serve. Nice pass by Stephanie. Oh, little tip over the net. That was a
nice hit.
Looked right in the corner. Good spot. Good spot by Abby Wood. Nice hit.
Hadia got the assist with the set.
That was a nice job of her to step in there when the ball was, and I think the setter took that first ball, so. Lauren Shively serving well back there for the Hazlitt team. Nice recover by Hadia.
Good
nice
spot. Sometimes the setter can just be really tricky with that. They're not expecting it. Just slip it right in there between two people.
That was a nice spot. It was right in front of the 10-foot line. Hard to cover for their defense.
And that ball is out.
Yeah, looks like she didn't get a chance to snap down on it. And now East Lansing calls a timeout, and Hazlitt is back in this game. They've done a really good job at coming back.
Definitely. It's really hard for teams sometimes to come back from being down by so much, but looks like they got their confidence up and they're back in it.
Yeah. Sometimes when they get in that mindset, it's hard to get back in there, but they've done a good job at staying positive and not getting, you know, just out of it. Staying focused.
That was East Lansing attempt to freeze the server. I don't think it's going to work. Lauren's back there looking pretty steady, pretty solid.
She's a pretty consistent server. That one just went out, but
it was just out. I saw the spot she was going for. It looked good, though.
Yeah. It would have gone in maybe like a half an inch. Would have been definitely an ace for sure.
I don't know. Maybe that line judge is a little cross-eyed. Didn't see it very well.
That one way out of bounds. Now Abby Wood back to serve for Hazlitt, and Paige Kleinow in for Stephanie Letourneau. Nice block. Or I guess they hit that one in the net. The ref is calling, but either way.
Looks like number one got a ball in the face there. Never feels good.
Yeah, never.
Number two, Abby Wood, one of the captains, serving.
I think she's playing with a hurt thumb there.
Yep.
And an ace for her.
Broke her thumb one of the first weeks. Was out for quite a bit of the season, which is back now. Happy to see her out there.
Yeah.
Hazlitt and East Lansing now tied.
Nice
killer serve
by Abby Wood. It was nice and low.
Oh.
Nice reach by Aaliyah. She just couldn't quite get it, but it was a really, really good effort.
All right, the libero, Tasha Alden, in for Abby Wood now.
We have a sub for East Lansing. Looks like number 6. Just kidding, there's not a number 6. Somebody's out over there. Out. Just over Leah's head.
Wow, that was a good call.
Yeah. Looked like it went right over her head. Like it almost scraped it, but it didn't.
Being short there kind of helped her a little bit. She's quick, though. She's got a good eye.
Yeah. She's a really good passer. Can get a lot of things up that people wouldn't think that she could. That's a really intimidating block up there, Jesse, with Hadia and Bree together.
I'll be honest, I'm a little scared when I'm standing next to her, even just in the hallways.
Yeah.
Like,
Nice touch by Hazlitt. Just couldn't quite get it back into the court.
I think Hazlitt's getting a little nervous in there, just kind of reaching for some balls they don't need to.
Yeah.
Just have to start communicating a little bit more.
They're still ahead now, though, 19-18, so. Nice pass by Tasha Alden. Oh, that just hit the line. That's a tough call sometimes when you're back there. Number 5, Madeline Reeves, back to serve for East Lansing.
Nice pass.
Nice
good hit.
Nice spot by Brianna.
That was just some really pretty volleyball right there.
Yep. It was a really nice pass, set, hit, the ideal.
Great hit, right down the line, right in the corner.
That spot's always usually the hardest for the defense to get when it's right down the line. Nice block.
East Lansing got a piece of that.
Nice block by Brianna Rakowitz.
She's also 6'1", which is very hard to hit around.
Yeah. Yep. She blocks being a right side, she blocks the left side, which is usually a prominent hitter on the other team. So it's nice to have her there. Nice spot. That's another hard spot for the defense to get, right over the net to the side.
So 22-20 Hazlitt leading now. Just 3 points away from a victory.
And it was out.
Nice eye.
Another timeout called by East Lansing, trying to regroup. Hazlitt just, needs to stay focused here, get these next 2 points, and they'll be fine.
This is definitely a great comeback for Hazlitt, who was down 11-2.
Definitely good. Show East Lansing, can't get put out there.
we don't give up.
Yeah, we don't give up. That's what I'm thinking, Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially in the first game, good message to send them.
Don't mess with us.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring it. Tasha serving again.
The fans getting into it. And a tip over by the libero.
And that was a nice hit.
Nice play by Hazlitt. That was a really nice hit by Brianna Rakowitz.
And we're 1 point away from Hazlitt taking the first game.
Yep.
This will be exciting if they do.
Yeah, it's a good.
Hazlitt will get the momentum coming in the second game. And
yep, that was a nice serve too. Nice
back row attack from Abby with a touch.
A touch on that.
Hazlitt wins the first game. That was a nice job.
25-20. That was a really nice comeback for the Hazlitt team. But we still got a long way to go in this match. They play 3 out of 5 now, so it's really anybody's game still. Hazlitt just has that one up on them right now.
Yep. And now we're going to a commercial.
Standing at 6'3", all world, the man of the hour, the power of tower, too sweet to be sour, Jack Hetland!
And we're back. That commercial you just saw there was made by the people here at the Vision, students in the class. They do a really good job at, being creative and just a really professional stuff. And so yeah, they did a really good job with that piece. And we are back at the game now. About a minute until the next game starts. I believe it will be East Lansing serve first, if I remember correctly from last game. And so let's see if Hazlitt can, side out on the first serve over if it is East Lansing's. If it is East Lansing's serve. Teams just, getting together right now, trying to keep up their spirits for Hazlitt and East Lansing, trying to raise their spirits. So.
All right, they're having a little pre-game cheer here.
I guess I lied. Actually, I don't really know whose serve it is right now.
I think it'll be Hazlitt's.
Nope, but it's East Lansing's.
Oh, I was wrong. That's all right. Hazlitt will get it back, and then it'll be our serve.
Yeah. Number 1, Tiffany Vincent, one of the only seniors. There's 4 of them on this East Lansing team.
Oh, you had a touch on it, went out.
Yeah.
Back to East Lansing. Momentum is a really big part of volleyball, and so it helps if you win the first game because your team is really up, and it helps a lot trying to go into the second game to win it.
Yep.
Hadia.
Nice hit there. Nice dig on the East Lansing's part.
Yep.
Nice recover after that touch. Nice hit by the setter.
Nice dig by Leah. Way to get down.
Oh. Looked like there was a little confusion over on the East Lansing side. Number 11 didn't think she was coming back to her. So.
Lexi Dumont serve. Nice strong serve.
Looked like that one just rolled off her fingertips there, Jess.
Yeah, going a little too fast for the ball. It's good for Hazlitt, though. We get the serve back.
Yep.
Lexi, a strong server.
Yeah.
On the team last year. Kind of a prodigy in Hazlitt volleyball.
She actually transferred to Hazlitt from Holt halfway through her freshman year. So we're lucky to have gotten her, and Paige Kleino as well, same thing, transferred from Holt. So I'm sure Holt's missing those 2 key volleyball players. Looks like that block went out of bounds on Hazlitt.
I think I heard volleyball, or the East Lansing volleyball team chant "Tool," and I don't think that was very nice because we blocked them. So
not too sure about their cheers,
Yeah.
But those cheers in between points sometimes, help lift morale on each team.
Mhm. I have some favorite ones.
Yeah.
I might do them later for you.
Oh, just out. What are some of your favorite cheers, Jessie?
I don't know if I really feel comfortable cheering, but I might if I get really excited.
All right.
It'll be a treat.
Okay, well, we're looking forward to it.
Hadia.
Nice hit by
Nice
Hadia.
kill. I would hate to be the East Lansing libero. It's getting pounded all night.
Yep.
Not only by Hadia, but Paige.
Brianna.
Yep. Lexi has some nice hits.
She's going to have a rough night with this Hazlitt team. And East Lansing sides out with number 5 now back to serve. Madeline Reeves, she is another sophomore.
Wow, a lot of sophomores on this team.
Yeah, they're a really young team. They're doing really well for being such a young team. I'm pretty surprised at how well they've been doing.
5 sophomores, and they're getting a lot of playing time.
Yeah.
That's usually the case, though. You don't want to pull up a sophomore and then just have them sit the bench the whole time.
Yeah, because you definitely, you learn a lot of your volleyball through experience. So, you know, you want to get them as much experience as they can.
Yeah.
But also keep it exciting for them at their skill level. Well, I thought there was maybe a touch on that one, but I guess not.
Guess the ref didn't see that one.
Yeah. I think it might be hard for the ref to catch everything sometimes, even though it's their job. Sometimes, you know, it's rough to see if they really did touch it because the ball's moving so fast.
Well, you know.
The East Lansing girl just kind of...
Yeah, just kind of fell all over the place there.
Yeah, she was just sprawled out all over.
Not much technique in that dig, but it worked. Not very well.
Not really. Kind of went out, Jesse, but...
They worked for Hazlitt.
Yeah. Paige with a serve, nice serve there, and East Lansing has to free ball it over.
Nice hit.
Yeah, nice up also by East Lansing. Oh, nice. Oh. Just Tasha couldn't reach out just far enough to get her hand on that, but that was a nice up by Paige. And
Stephanie Letourneau is now in for Paige, playing back row.
We have Samantha Tucker, another sophomore, surprisingly. She's one of the better teams on this one of the better players on this East Lansing team, and only a sophomore.
In the future, you'll probably see a lot of her.
Yeah, East Lansing will definitely be a strong team in the future, seeing how young they are right now and how good these players are. They're only going to get better, so.
And last year they had probably one of the strongest players in the league, in Heather Brooks.
Yeah.
She's playing down at the University of North Carolina, very prestigious school. Yeah,
she had a really good season, I think, this year, even as a freshman out there. Had a good volleyball program. So she actually had to leave her senior year early. She couldn't play in districts or anything because she had to have shoulder surgery.
Really scrappy East Lansing team.
Yeah.
This is going down.
Nice hit by Dumont.
Wow. Actually, last year was very exciting because we got to see the two best players in the league, Hadia Alafe and Heather Brooks, face off against each other. And they play the same position, so a bit of a battle there.
Yeah.
Anna, who came out on top?
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure East Lansing came out in 5. I think it was that. They were really close games. It was a good match. Hazlitt had a lot of seniors last year on the team, and they were really strong and, you know, a really close team, so they were really good. But
well, if our predictions are right, Hazlitt will come out on top tonight.
Yep, I feel like it's going that way. Hazlitt's down right now, but I think that they really can, you know, pull together. They have the more experience and, you know, good chemistry, so. But you never know. Crazy things happen sometimes.
Looks like it's going to be a good one tonight, though.
Yep.
First game was close.
Nice back row attack by Letourneau there. Nice dig by Tasha. Oh.
Was that an in the net call, Anna?
I think the ref called it a lift, actually. It's kind of hard to tell from where we're sitting because that big blue thing's in our way, but.
Stephanie using her setting skills.
Nice hit by Dumont. Dumont is one of the setters on the Hazlitt team, but she's also a very, very strong hitter for Hazlitt when she's up there.
She's just an all-around good player.
Yeah.
A lot of athletic ability.
She works real hard too over the summer. I know she goes to a lot of camps and, you know, works with her dad, works with her a lot at her setting and stuff. So
nice hustle. Ooh, a little too much mustard on that one, but we got it over.
Yep, able to get it off the ceiling. Sometimes that's the hardest thing to do.
It's bouncing around up there. You don't know where it's going.
Yeah.
Good read, though. And we got the point. That's what matters in the end.
Shibley back to serve. Nice serve.
Got quite a few points for us last game. Just a little tip over. Not that big a deal.
Nice.
Oh, it's
set.
going down.
That was a nice play by Hazlitt. Becca setting right now. She took that first one. Nice hit by, I think that's Paige out there.
I think that was Abby, actually.
Oh,
Abby Wood.
Oh, I couldn't see who is out there. That was a nice hit by Abby. Hazlitt able to win that point too.
Despite being only 5'5", she's got a wicked hit on her.
Yep. Yeah, real wicked hit, Jesse.
Oh.
That one just goes down.
No chance with that one. Good placement.
Yeah. Lansing calls another timeout to regroup again.
We've got a couple new faces on the Hazlitt bench this year. We have 2 new coaches, the assistant coach, Min, and the head coach, Coach Jenna Weeks. She actually coached the JV team last year, who went 11-1, and Anna and I were both part of that team.
Yep.
Anna, any comments on our coaching style?
I think that she is doing a really good job with these girls, and I think I actually heard a rumor that Coach Min was on the Chinese national team and went to the Olympics.
I actually heard that rumor too. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, especially because China has always had such a strong volleyball program. For her to have gone to that Olympics and be on that national team, she just must be outstanding.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're really lucky having her at Hazlitt.
Yeah, I think she'll be a definite good asset to our Hazlitt volleyball program.
Yeah, you know, and if we ever make a club team, I'm sure that I'll invite her to play on it with me.
Oh yeah, for sure. Coach, the East Lansing coach, Bob Allen Young, getting a little frustrated over there, but I know he's a good coach. I've had him actually as a coach before, and he's really good with the players. So.
All right. Lauren Shibley, another good serving run for her. She's been very consistent this evening.
Looks like that setter just kind of rolled off her fingers too far into the pole out there. So not really much East Lansing could do about that one.
16-11, Hazlitt up.
Another good serve by Lauren Shibley.
Libero attacking again. We've seen that a couple times this night from her.
Yep. Nice tip.
Nice tip and nice hustle to get there. And that's going right into the block.
Nice.
But it's out, so it's Hazlitt's point.
Nice job by Dumont backing off there, letting the ball hit the ground when it was out.
As a hitter, it's really frustrating getting blocked, but if they block it out, it's our point, so.
Yep. Nice block there by Hadia.
Oh. It was a great extension by Lauren, just kind of went in the wrong direction.
Yeah, just gotta try and square that platform up to the setter.
Number 4, Meredith Kiefer, back. She's a junior.
Good hustle by the Hazlitt team. Nice cover by Letourneau. Nice tip over by Dumont.
Oh, that was a quick reaction time by Abby.
Yep. Oh. She must be really proud of herself right now that she just blocked Hadia, you know. Even though it wasn't a hit, she still blocked. 6-1.
Looks like she has some ups on her.
Mm-hmm.
Hadia will dig there.
Number 9 is Oh, I lied. That's not number 9. That would be number 5. Number 5. She is only a sophomore, so she must be pretty
psyched about
yeah,
that.
Yeah. Number 2, Abby Wood, back to serve right now for Hazlitt.
Even with that wrist tape there, she looks like she's hitting it in pretty good.
Yeah, that was a really nice serve. Even if she would have let that one go, it would have dropped, I think, right on the line. So it's a nice one right there for Abby.
Looks like it had a little spin on it. Got right off the passer's hands. Yeah, it's going a little short.
Looked like just hit off her hand wrong. Don't think she got quite on top of that.
Yep. Number 1, Tiffany Vincent. She's one of the only seniors on this team.
Yeah, I feel like she's the senior leader on this team right now.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't really see many other seniors out on the. I haven't seen my seniors playing out on the court.
Seems like Hazlitt is rotating its lineup around a bit more than East Lansing.
Yeah.
We've seen almost everyone from Hazlitt being played, but it was a nice block.
It's just
went out.
Gotta get those hands pointed towards in the court, the blockers do, to make sure that Lansing can't hit it off their hands and make it go out of bounds.
There's that Tool chant again.
Not too sure about that one.
Oh, I guess we tooled
perfect.
them right there. Little hit by Hadia.
That was a perfect spot. There's no player there. She saw it and she just took advantage of it.
Having good vision of the court is very important in volleyball. You could be the hardest hitter in the world, but if you hit it right to someone, not very easy to get a kill.
Yeah, it's all really about placement more than power sometimes.
Like that right there.
Yeah.
Wasn't a very hard hit, but right in the right place.
And it's
Got
a kill.
point off of it.
Kill on the stat sheet.
Yep. Mark one off. Was that Abby?
I don't know. I didn't catch it.
I think it was Abby because it came from the outside.
Libero, Tasha Alden doing a great job back there serving, and they actually have a new rule this year. Before, liberos were never allowed to serve, so.
I'm glad we changed that rule because Tasha's quite an asset back there behind the line.
Yeah,
oh, and another ace.
I think that's like 2 or 3 in a row there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
24-15. One more point to win it.
Game
Tasha back to
point.
serve. Oh, and an
she
ace.
on an ace.
Nice job.
She just must be feeling great right now. I mean,
you can just look at her face. She's just totally psyched. Trying to cover it up a little bit with her jersey, but you can tell she's excited.
So
nice job, Tasha.
Has a team up 2-0 in this match, and they must be, pretty confident going into this third match, but they can't, let up on their
intensity.
Yep, got to keep fighting through because you never know. East Lansing, they could just pull it all out right now and just, play real hard. So this game is not over. And right now we actually have a quick PSA for you made here at the Vision.
This is my brother and his friends. They stay above the influence. Alcohol has never affected us. Until today.
Dispatch, looks like this was an alcohol-related accident. We're going to be taking one patient to the morgue.
Last year, more than 16,000 people were killed in alcohol-related motor vehicle accidents. Don't become a statistic.
And we're back. While we were at that PSA, the crowd was really getting into it. I don't know if that was a Hazlitt crowd or East Lansing crowd, but
I feel like it was Hazlitt.
I think it was too.
See some familiar faces up there.
They're really excited for their team to be up 2-0 right now, going into this third game. hopefully Hazlitt can pull this one out, and my prediction will be correct. So, you know.
Would be great if they could, but, you know.
Never know what's going to happen in volleyball sometimes.
Get their little cheer going, putting all their feet in the middle.
Yep.
Maybe there's some energy traveling through their feet, trying to psych each other up.
They definitely have the momentum right now. As long as they stay focused, I think they can pull this game off in 3. I know sometimes it's definitely hard to stay focused when you're up 2-0.
For sure, but they weren't easy games.
No, they were not. That last one they ended up pulling ahead in the end, but it was close at the beginning.
They started down again.
Yeah. We have senior Abby Wood back to serve, started off for Hazlitt.
Nice little routine there before she serves.
I think it helps her, you know, stay focused, get in the mood of serving.
Just like basketball free throws.
Oh,
right in the face. That does not feel good.
No, that
wow.
She took that right to the face.
Taking it like a man though, just shaking it off.
Yeah.
Rub some dirt in it, you know.
I might be crying right now if I was her.
I'd probably walk off the court and quit volleyball.
Actually, I'd probably be laughing because things like that tend to happen lots of times. But definitely that must have hurt her.
Nice spot. Libero rolling all over the place. Can't get it though.
Number 1 still kind of struggling with that last face shot. She needs to, you know, get her head back in the game. She's definitely a leader out on that court for them. So
it's tough though. I mean, you get smashed in the face by a volleyball, you know.
Yeah. Can't tell if she has braces, but definitely if she has braces, that just her lip must be bleeding or something.
Probably broke her nose a little bit.
And it was in.
Looks like it's affecting her a little bit still.
Yep, and she's going out of the game right now. Sub Chanel Riley, another sophomore, is replacing the seniors, so I don't think there are any seniors right now out there for East Lansing.
Little pat there she went in, little encouragement.
Oh, that was a nice little roll shot by number 11, Samantha
Just
Tucker.
out of the reach of Leah Bergdorf.
Yep, they did a pretty good job at trying to get there, but she was just one step short. Nice serve by the setter for East Lansing, Bryn Miller.
Tasha Alden with a nice back row attack. The libero.
The ref called a lift on that set there. I wasn't able to see it, but.
So we get the ball back. It's not very often you see a 5'2" libero taking a back row attack.
Yeah.
But she's a strong person. She can get that ball down.
Yeah, and she can jump too. She has
like
some
a little,
pretty good up.
just like a little mini rabbit or something out there on the court.
I played with her my freshman year on JV, and she was actually a front row hitter for us. So and she was one of our strongest hitters actually. So
that's just incredible thinking someone 5'2" is hitting against people over 6 feet tall.
Yeah, definitely.
But you know, if you got the hops, then going in front row.
She can place it pretty well too. So nice, an ace there by Lexi Dumont.
Excited about that.
Hazlitt real excited. Their spirits are up, and East Lansing, you know, needs to regroup here if they want any shot at winning this match.
Taking a time out, trying to freeze the server, trying to get everything
there
back
on
together.
Screen. We have our tech crew there, Kyle and Patrick Reynolds. They come to basically every remote shoot that we do, so they do a good job.
Very committed.
Yep. So, weren't for them, you probably wouldn't be seeing this game right now.
And that would be a shame because we look like we're about to win.
Yep. Hopefully Hazlitt can just, you know, keep putting it to them and not let up here. Stay focused and just get this game done with.
Looks like Hazlitt's having some fun out there on the court. See a bunch of smiles on some faces.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to win when you're having some fun.
Oh, nice. Oh. That one went a little out.
You know what? That's all right.
That was a good save by Bree though. When after something hit the net, I don't know, something happened, and it was a good get by her.
Shows what happens when you don't snap your wrist on those hits.
Yeah. Oh, a nice hit by Brianna Rakowitz. She is a really good hitter and a really strong leader on this Hazlitt team.
She's played exceptionally well tonight.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that this is her 3rd year on varsity. I think her and Hadia both got moved up there sophomore year, so she's definitely a varsity veteran and just a good leader on this team.
Little set there by the libero.
Nice pass by called under the net. I think Lexi's foot went all the way under. I think the rule on that is your foot also has to be all the way over the center line. So if any part of it is touching the center line, they can't call it, but I think that she must have been definitely over.
Lawrence knocks back the blocker, falls on East Lansing's side.
That's some powerful stuff there, Jesse.
Yeah, it must have been in the weight room.
Yeah,
this
definitely.
Summer.
The volleyball team, I'm pretty sure they lift weights a couple times a week to, make sure that they're strong.
Yep.
They do a lot of jump training too to help, get them up in the air, which is pretty essential in volleyball. And a ball coming towards us.
Oh, and they save it, but just can't get it over the net. With the ball's coming so hard at you, you can't swing your arms at all. You just gotta level them out. Make a little platform there.
Gotta absorb it and, send it where you want it to go. That was a nice pass by Samantha Tucker.
Oh. It's all right, Lexi, shake it off.
Rolls right off her fingertips, but she's pretty good at shaking things off sometimes, most of the time. Just move on. It's really bad for a player's mindset when they aren't able to shake their mistakes off. I think they hit that one into the net there.
Rebecca Rogers coming in for Brianna.
And number 6. I'm not seeing number 6 on East Lansing's roster that we have here, so I'm not quite sure who she is, but
they probably snuck her in.
Yeah, she came in for number 12. Corey Reinhardt, who is also the sophomore setter too. I think East Lansing's playing a 6-2 here, which means that their setter comes from the back row.
Just a lot of confusion over there on East Lansing's side.
A lot of people on the ground. That was a real nice serve by Rebecca Rogers. There was a huge curve on that ball.
Yeah, like bending it like Beckham back there.
Yeah, definitely. Beckham, bended it.
She probably got the power from her name, huh, Anna?
I think so, Jesse. It's the only logical answer. Just a good job at stepping in there.
And that was in.
Nice spot by Abby Woods. That back corner is always open. You hit it there, you're almost guaranteed a kill.
Abby Wood, another player having a strong night.
Ooh, a free ball by Hazel. Oh,
it touches her foot. That's all right, though.
Hazel's laughing at her over there, teammates.
That's good, though, showing they're not taking anything too seriously.
Yeah.
Looks like Abby's shaking her thumb. Maybe something's hurting her a little bit. Hope not. Just got her back into the game.
Yeah. That happens every once in a while, You go on.
Just some weird mistakes.
Yep. Coaches always tell you, follow the ball to the line, and sometimes it just hits you. You just can't do anything about it.
Lexi Dumont ripping it cross court.
She just nailed that ball. She killed it.
She wasn't taking any crap from that ball. She's just like, you're going on the other side.
And she cut it very nicely. It was real sharp cross court. It's a nice spot.
All right, a little shank by Hazlitt. It's going back over to East Lansing.
Okay, they're still up by 9, so hopefully they just won't let East Lansing back into the game. Number 1, the girl who got hit in the face earlier is finally back in the game. Hopefully, you know, she can just shake that off and get her mind focused.
Oh, it looks like she comes back strong, looking for a little revenge. I don't know.
I think so with that serve. I think that's the hardest serve I've seen out of her yet.
It looks like she was aiming for some faces. Watch out, Stephanie and Leah. She's coming at you.
Yeah.
Hadia probably too, because she was the one that hit her.
Oh, another ace.
She's angry.
Yeah, she's definitely venting that anger out.
Yeah.
You know, focusing it on something good. You know, sometimes when players get angry, they just fall apart. But she's doing a good job at, you know,
just hitting it really hard.
Yeah.
Oh, her anger ran out.
That was a nice pass though by Leah Bergdorf. A nice serve receive. Something that's one of the hardest things sometimes in volleyball.
Definitely. It looks like you have a long time, but sometimes it just comes in there so quick. Oh, a little chest ball there.
Oh. Well, those ones are always, you know, the worst, most frustrating for players when they had an easy shot over the net and hit it into the net.
Yeah.
She definitely came back out here in the right mindset.
Came out here to kick some butt.
Yeah. And East Lansing back in it now, 15-11. Oh, just short. I think it hit the tape of the net.
Yep.
Paige Cly now, another power hitter back in the game now for Hazlitt.
Abby with a little service ritual. It seems to be working for her.
Yeah,
that's pretty powerful.
Nice communication there on the Hazlitt
going
team.
down.
Oh, that one I think it just hit the line.
Yep.
That was a nice spot again.
Hadia, I think with her 4,000th kill tonight.
Haven't been keeping track, Jesse, but I mean, it might be up somewhere around there.
She gets a good set, it's going down.
Yeah. Another nice serve by Abby. Whatever was wrong with her finger earlier must not be affecting her now.
That little tip.
Nice
Looks
job.
like they were under the net.
Sometimes just tipping, you know, draws the blocker in and they, you know, fall into the net or under the net.
Calling a timeout. I think
East Lansing.
East Lansing.
Yep. They were back in it, but now Hazlitt just, you know, continued to pull ahead once again.
They're just not going to take any of that. Hazlitt says, no way, we're gonna.
Yep.
We're winning this match.
Yeah, for sure. So there we are again, and hopefully this game will be over in a couple points.
Yep.
So Abby continues to serve for the Vikings here. Hopefully you can keep up her good serves, stay consistent.
Yeah,
that was a
looks like
nice serve. Oh, that was just denied. They were denied.
Just no thank you to that.
Yeah.
Put that ball back over on your side.
Leah says, no way, that ball's not coming over. Not as long as I'm standing up here.
Mm-hmm. And when Hadia says something like that, you just kind of,
oh,
takes out some chairs.
That was a nice hustle, though.
Yeah,
I mean, she just did not stop. She just.
This East Lansing team is just getting beat up. You think they were playing football or something. I mean, chairs flying, balls in the face.
There's some tough girls out there.
Yeah.
She just plowed right through those things. There's no stopping her.
They should probably play rugby. They're not letting any of these injuries affect them.
No.
It's insane.
That was a nice hit by Samantha Tucker out there. She's definitely their strongest, I would say one of their strongest hitters.
Looks like East Lansing's kind of pumped up by that chair incident.
Oh, that's rough. Serving into the net. Ever since high school volleyball switched over to rally scoring, you know, it's really just hurts when you miss a serve.
It's a point for the other team.
Yep.
I think one of Hassett's strongest points is our serving.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of missed serves. I think we've had one this game.
Definitely, yeah.
That's it.
Oh!
That was a tough play.
That was a nice block on East Lansing part. I'm gonna have to say they did a nice job of that. Hazard just couldn't recover quick enough.
There are people there, but just ball bouncing around. It was tough to get. Hadia going up for the hit, and that's just
down. Right
no
in between
chance.
2 players.
Yep, typical Hadia hit.
And we have Tasha back to serve now. Hopefully she can finish out this game for us like she did the last one with a couple aces.
3 points to go.
Yep.
Until Anna's prediction is right.
Yep.
See how that goes.
What was it again, Jesse? You're gonna buy me Subway if I got it right?
I don't recall that deal, Anna.
Well, should have made it. So yeah. So nice rally. Oh, that was
some tricky play there. I don't know if that was on purpose or that was just pure athleticism, but that was
a nice reach by Lauren Scheibele, and that libero is pretty quick to get to that line, but just couldn't get it back onto the court.
That's out.
Out. Hazlitt, 24-13. Hopefully they can.
Match point right here.
Yeah.
Tasha won't miss this serve. She's pretty calm under pressure.
Yeah.
She's got it.
Oh, nice
serve. Just Paige
put it
for
down.
match.
Oh, and
it's
it
off.
hit off the block, and it's done.
Looks like Anna's prediction is right.
Hazlitt in 3 games. First game was the closest in 25-20, but the other 2 Hazlitt kind of blew him out of the water there with 25, I think 16, 25-13. So, like always, shaking hands, good sportsmanship in high school sports.
Yep, you always want to see that out of players. Look like they're getting ready to tear down the nets and go study for finals.
And Yep, the players have finals this week along with us, so I think that's going to be it for us this week. Jesse, had a fun time commentating with you.
Yep, it's been good.
Glad we could, pull away with a win.
Yep, nice outcome.
Yep. Hazlitt takes this match 3-0 over East Lansing.